Good late evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's John Authorized Delivery LLC coming at you. Stone Stanza. Just wanted to share that Power One board with you. I know it's after hours, but I'm taking a load, and I just wanted to see what type of load. It's not showing a load on Monday, just today and tomorrow. And it seems like prices are fluctuating, but they're getting better. I just looked on the Amazon relay board. I don't have real good access, but Chicago, Illinois, those places, some other places are paying very good. 200 miles for $700. That's when I signed up for Amazon relay. So hopefully it can be that way peak season, because I'll spend a lot of time with Amazon relay. Still going on the road, but I'll spend time with Amazon relay. And I see a couple real good ones here. I started down here. Let's see. I went to Totally Quality Logistics. These are some of the brokers. So I'm just with Landstar, Totally Quality Logistics. I just like working with quick pay. I don't like to work with factorings too much. Can't trust them nowadays. There's a lot of complaints. So I try. And then in Hurricane, there's a couple more I'm going to sign up for that I see is pretty good and pay pretty good. But I was looking at Santa Fe, California, 1,540 miles going to Houston, Texas. And I did a delivery to Houston, Texas. Pays pretty good. And that pays $3,000. That is great. It's just requiring, let's see what it's requiring. Because sometimes it's reefer if it pays them. Okay. Just a liftgate box truck. That's pretty good. Let's see some other ones. You always see Global on here. They're up and down, depending where you want to go. They have one Washington going to Temple, Arizona. Global right there, 21. But compared to the other one just now, California, Houston, boy, I wish I'd have took that one. But Landstar, they're having a pretty good, most of it is a short distance for about 400, 158. But they have a couple that is good. There's one right here, DSV Road Incorporated, right here. And that's a full van though. Okay, not that one. Let's go down. Let's keep going down. And here goes one. Partial. Now, see, this is what I'm saying with partials. A lot of brokers like to say, oh, it's just a partial. And they like to pay you a lot less. But when I first got into the game, a broker explained to me, I give my big rigs $8,000. So I give my little rigs $4,000. Whatever I give the big rigs, and I don't give them partial, I give the box trucks if they accept them for that job. So a lot of brokers like to say it's only a partial and give you less, but that's not how it's supposed to go. Because if it's just a partial, that partial's still going to go on a tractor trailer, but it can go on a box truck also. That gives the broker a more advantage to eat also. So that was a partial one, and that is ready. And that is, let's see, XPO Logistics. Let's see what they're about. Let's see, they have 2 stars, so I don't know. A lot of, let's see, let's go up and see in the blue what they look like. So their credit score is 90%. Days to pay 22. So that for that load for 2,000 miles is $3,900. So that's almost $2, about $1.90 a mile. So that's pretty good. You have Totally Quality Logistics going to San Diego. I did that run before. The Largo, Florida, same one. I just have it coming out of the California area, and but I am headed to somewhere different. But I'm just looking at the California area. There was one here that I'm trying to find that That is basically, let's see if I can find it. Right here. When I was in Portland, Oregon, a couple months ago, they were paying really well, even Amazon Relay. But here goes one. Right here, I can give you an example of Oregon going to Washington, 119 miles. Total Equality Logistics, 700. That is great. That just requires a lift gate. And let's see, their credit score is great. Days to pay, but let's see what it's paying out. Look at that, 774. See, this is where it's good to negotiate and dispatch yourself. Then I'm going to move up to the $250 one, because that one you deal with distributors yourself and brokers. But look at this, and this is very important to know, because sometime on them jobs the brokers will only offer you maybe $400, and it's really a $7.774 a mile. So that's and that's broker to carry. So everything is telling you, and including fuel. So that's great to know right there. Let's do a couple more. Seems like it's getting pretty good. So there goes San Diego to Texas, 1,400 miles. They're giving up 14. That's pretty good. That's okay. Not saying it's the best. Here goes one right here, Landstar. And Landstar, one thing I noticed about them, I can fill everything out. I just have to fill out my payment. How I'm gonna receive a payment. They received everything blurry, gave me a text. But one thing I like about Landstar, and their on their long trips, they do pay. They do pay. Now this is going out 10:30. Which is tomorrow, the next day, and that is a box truck, and that is going from Hawthorne, California to Brooklyn, 2,800 miles. And we see right here the Landstar. You go across, they're paying $4,900, almost $5,000. So basically that's going for $3.41. So basically 28 times 2 is 56. So basically, when you narrow it down, it's about $1.85, and that's pretty good, because most brokers want to only give you between 38 and 45. I try to take no less than 44, but that's pretty good. So